Dear students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the Unit 4. The title is Neurons and Neural Networks under our subject Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. And this is somehow interesting topic that we all are aware about the neurons and neural networks. So you just see the image that is the how the neurons are spreaded. That is this our human brain. Surrounded by the neurons because the neurons are the main cells which is in our brain, which is going to transfer the communication or whatever the sensation to the throughout the body. So it should be real and it should be active, and we'll discuss in detail. And a few of you as a biological students you come to understand, as well as few may come under the computer background also. We need these concept because we are making this neurons and neural networks are going to fit in the machine learning and under the artificial intelligence technology. Okay, so both computer science and biology interrelated, put together, interdisciplinary, and we are going to make it right. And the human brain is a complex organ composed of billions of interconnected cells called neurons. So from the image we come to know that how much it is interconnected. And the neurons and neural networks, the neural network is a group of interconnected units called neurons that send signals to one another. So that is the important purpose of neural network. It is the group of interconnected units and it sends signals to one another. And what is the capacity of neurons? That is the neuron we have in our brain, we have nearly 100, or we can say exactly 86 billion neurons. Okay, so each neuron it will work, and the total overall capacity of the brain, we can say it is nearly 2.5 billion gigabytes, or we can say 2.5 petabytes. Okay, so that means what? It is equal to many supercomputer. The memory of our brain is equal to many supercomputers, that is 2.5 petabytes memory. So according to that how much memory space in our brain we have, we should appreciate, and we must be happy to become a human. And coming to the topic, neurons can be either biological cells or mathematical models, which individual neurons are simple. Many of them together in a network can perform complex tasks. There are two main types of neural networks. So before going to that, as here mentioned, that as neural networks can perform tasks, that is when it will do the complex task, the many neurons will join together and will do the perform task, and easy task will maybe done by the simple neurons also. Okay, so now see the types of neural networks. Neurons are the basic units of neural networks, which is a network of interconnected units that send signals to one another. Neurons also known as nerve cells. Okay, so this is a very important and minute also. So neurons also known as a nerve cells, that are cells that make up the nervous system and brain, and they are responsible for sending and receiving signal throughout the body. So this is a very precious part in our body, that too especially it is in brain. So we should aware of this, and what is the purpose, and what is the benefits of this neurons and the neural networks, we should aware. Okay, and so this still now we have discussed about neurons and neural networks, and the capacity of the neurons, and how much memory space it is having. Because one neuron, we can say approximately one neuron is equal to one supercomputer. And I already said it is nearly the 100 billion neurons are in our brain. It is equal to our the bytes memory, that is how many bytes? It is 2.5 petabytes in the sense what? It is in the 10 to the power of 15. Okay, you just imagine how much memory space in our neurons we have, in our brain we have, and how much effectively we are using this brain to the what innovation or some critical thinking, problem solving. So day to day life we need to use our brain for these kind of activities, so that our brain will be activated and enriched and energized, and we will be ever brisk. Okay, so this is the introduction section, so that we have discussed the general things about the neurons and general general benefits of the neurons. Okay, thank you for your passion listening.